Welcome to TacoTooTurnt, where I play every game I own.
You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football. Let's go. Break. Rodriguez will go up top. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rush is on him. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And they can't make the play on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is...
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. First and 10 from the 31. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Fry. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Rodriguez will throw. Safe completion on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Finds his man. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced it. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rodriguez will go up top. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. That's caught. It's Anderson. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given them a great opportunity. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Rodriguez will throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And I get it. At this point in the second,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fry.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give this guy a chance to advance it, but the accuracy was terrible. And that was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on third down. They're working that left side. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And I get it.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very...
Rodriguez will go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback?
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that is...
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. With the catch, it's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Rodriguez will throw. Got a man. It's Fry. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And you can see the aggressive nature by this defense.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
And I think this receiver's forte is his...
And he takes it in for the score. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and long. Rodriguez will go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Now from inside the red zone. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Anderson. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Fry. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The toss sweep to the right. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're setting up the screen. Hard running there. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Here's a heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Rodriguez will throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Fry.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Let's go. Right.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. The sure hands, it's Fry. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The give as they work on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to hit.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen...
Rodriguez will go up top, working that wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Catch in the middle, it's Walton. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
On a big 3rd down, love.
And the Eagles, buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rodriguez will throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fry. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Just keep slinging it. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He's got it. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Rodriguez will go up top. Rush is on him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to take off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. If this offense had a little extra time to think about it, let's see what they have on 3rd down. got him downfield. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And this game is going perfect for the defense right now. They haven't been on the field that much. The offense hasn't had that many possessions. Here we are at the end of the first half. They're still pitching a shutout, and they're ready for this quarterback to take shots. They're sensing the frustration, and that time in perfect position, forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. He's looking to throw. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Man, aggressive.
The Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Rodriguez will throw. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Well, you came into this one.
Offense in a split backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. It's Anderson.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in.
Wants to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flips it out on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Sends it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Fry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Under fire. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold offense.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. They're facing a 3rd down. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib.
Let's go.
Rodriguez will go up top. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Right on target this time.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
He's not going to get there. Stop short.
Make it happen. Right.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He's taking a deep shot. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.